Hey viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Wing Commander Saga, The Darkest Dawn. New user tip: if the Kilrathi are in missile range, so are you. And man, just like in the last mission when we fought Deathstroke, I really feel that missile range thing whenever I'm up against an ace. I am not the best pilot. With that in mind, viewers... Sweetie!
Galahads, by now I shouldn't have to remind you that these briefings are top secret. There are certain details that we are privy to that are being kept from the rest of the fleet to ensure that there are no leaks. Confed Command believes that we are now well enough entrenched in the system to move our most important asset into position. The TCS Victory is home base to Lancelot's squadron, which has been chosen to fly the secret ops mission to Kilra. As far as we can tell, the Kilrathi have not gained knowledge of our plans, so we have no reason to believe that they will make any special attempt to take out the Victory as she tries to rendezvous with the fleet. The Kilrathi are focused on our forces here and on their build-up in Kilra, so we don't expect them to pay too much attention to the Victory. She's just a light carrier, so she won't appear to be much of a threat. It's fair to say, though, that the Cats will probably divert some of their in-system forces to keep the Victory from joining the fleet and adding to our massed firepower. Currently, the Victory is beginning to make her way to the fleet from the jump point. She has most of her fighters on combat air patrol to discourage any Kilrathi raiding parties from getting too close, and she has several of her fighters flying close escort. Currently, Lancelot's squadron is being held in reserve and will be launched only if absolutely necessary. Our job is to rendezvous with the TCS Victory and ensure she makes it to the fleet in one piece. We will assist with the fighters flying close escort and will respond to the situation as it evolves.
And no one probably needs any reminding, but the TCS Victory is, of course, the carrier you fly off of as Colonel Christopher Blair in Wing Commander 3. So, I'm gonna go with the standard loadout this time. 6 Image Rex, 6 FIFs, or FFFs, IFFFs. Launch! Sweeney, help!
Galahad leader to flight control. We're ready for launch.
Affirmative, Galahads. You are go for launch.
Venom, Avatar, Ninja... Oh yeah, I guess Problem Child won't be in this group anymore.
Galahads, we are currently showing no enemy movement in the direction of your objective. However, given the extremely large Kilrathi presence in the area, that could change at any time. Proceed at best speed to your objective.
Roger that, Hermes. Galahads, let's roll.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Yeah, I mean, that probably shouldn't be too hard considering they can glide. Their best speed is pretty good. Still not quite as fast as an arrow, I don't think. Or are they faster? I don't know.
It looks like we've attracted some attention, Colonel.
I've noticed I tend to have that effect on women, and Kilrathi.
Take them down quickly, Galahads. We've got a rendezvous to make.
The final slaughter of your race begins today, apes.
If only you knew how many kitties have said that to me. They're all dead. You're next.
I have to admit, that was pretty good. I'm impressed.
That was a good line. Oh, you evened out. Come on. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, I hear you shooting at me. Or locking onto me, rather.
What are you doing, man? Check your six!
Ah, relax. Okay, that actually hurt. As fast as I'm killing these guys, you can... Not one of you could take the time to actually peel these off me. I'd also like to point out that Venom's already in red. So, don't warn me. Warn Venom. Yeah, 38%. Yell at him.
We've been delayed long enough. Resume course to the rendezvous point.
Ready to go, sir.
Proceed to next waypoint.
Captain Sandman. Kitty Sandman, as I recall his full call sign. Captain Kitty! That would be the best call sign. Hello, kitty in this war is probably not a good call sign to have.
TCS Victory, this is Colonel Jones of Galahad Squadron. Sorry for the delay, we met a few distractions along the way.
Everywhere you turn, seems like the Karathi are there.
You can say that again. Do you have an update on enemy activity on our route back to the fleet?
Intel says the Karathi presence there has increased. Huh. Big surprise there.
Should we hold position to allow the fleet some time to clear the area?
Cap says it's time we get out of here.
Agreed. The longer we wait, the more they can cut us off from the fleet and swarm us. Now's our best chance. All fighters form up and let's get moving.
Yes, sir.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
And for anyone that's curious, that is the actual CC officer that does all the communications in Wing Commander 3. Again, I guess they lifted the animatics and the voices, so that's pretty cool. Here we go.
Cap says to inform you we got company coming. Confirmed. I have sensor contact. Kilrathi strike group inbound. Looks like the usual mix of bombers and escort fighters. Maybe I'll just negotiate with them today. On second thought.
Galahad, defend the Victory and her escorts. Victory fighters, status report.
Ready to engage, Colonel.
Get to it then.
Engaging enemy, sir.
That was...
What are you doing, man? Check your six. Yeah, great job, kid. I'm real impressed.
I'm a captain now, can you stop calling me kid, headbutt? That was the worst lung I've ever done in my life. Alright, that mid takes care of those guys. Bombers down.
We got company. Well, looks like they don't want to give up that easily. Looks like the Karathi have been busy in their shipyards.
You know, yeah, I agree with you. I say that a lot. Hotel Wing has gotten beat. Pakta. Snarling. Thank you for translating that.
Fly like the ape that you are.
Don't have time for that. Wow, there's... Whoa.
I have been cheated of my victory.
Oh, hang on. That's not what I want to do at all. A lot of bombers? That's a lot of bombers. Okay, bombers down. Time for fighters. Kills. I'm not getting a lot. No! How am I supposed to get... I'm supposed to hit 1,000 kills if you guys keep killing everything. Stop it.
I shall feed your ardent.
Don't think so.
All's clear, sir. You just mowed those cats down, sir.
Wait a second, what's that?
What is it, Sandman?
I've got an intermittent signal. It could be a long-range skipper missile.
Heading for target.
Negative on that, Primate. Galahad's move to investigate. Primate, keep the Victory fighters here and fly close escort.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is... Oh, no.
I read 3 skippers.
That is the worst thing. How many times do they uncloak? Come on, if I can just get you before you cloak. They're way too close now.
Awesome! Will you adopt me?
That's gonna hit.
The skipper has hit the Ajax. She's taken major damage.
Looks like that was all of them.
Was being the operative word. Yeah, those skippers are a bitch, aren't they, sir?
Cast iron. We're lucky you're in one piece, Victory. I don't want any more close calls. I'm going to take my ships and scout ahead. Galahad's come with me. The rest of you, fly close escort for the Victory. Any questions?
Negative, Colonel. Proceeding as planned.
Keep her in one piece till we get back.
Proceed to next waypoint.
I'd like to once again blame everyone in my flight group except me, because I chalked up 2 of those skipper missiles and they got nothing.
We have Kilrathi fighters powering up. Looks like the Cats were having some heavies keep a low profile and lay in wait for us. I'm also reading a pair of corvettes. Those must be the ones that launched the skippers.
They must have thought the previous raid would thin out the Victory's defenses and they could sneak in to finish things off. They thought wrong. Let's show them the error of their ways, gentlemen.
Ow. Probably missed a medal there. Your shields can definitely take a beating. Just not enough of a beating. Come on. Dead. Also dead. Also headbutt. Now that I know where those skipper missiles come from, I can probably get it second try, but second try is only the point, is it?
Yeah! Great job, kid! I'm real impressed.
You still have to call me that? Okay, 1 left. One on the corvettes, I guess, too. Alright, so... more power to guns. I'll drop that medium turret, and then it's all clear sailing from there. Pew pew.
Yeah, got him! Scratch one bandit!
Unlikely. I think there'll be very little death avenging by this guy. Wow, when those tachyons hit, it's like drops by 5%.
And fade to black. Bye-bye, kiddies.
Let's check in with the fleet. TCS Hermes, this is Galahad Leader. Request picture.
Galahad Leader, fleet operations have intercepted multiple Kilrathi forces that were vectoring in on the Victory's location. Currently, all Kilrathi forces which could pose a threat are engaged with other Confed forces. If you hurry, you should have a brief window on which you can get back without being intercepted.
Thanks for the report, Miss Sweeney. Okay, let's head back to the Victory as quickly as possible. We've got a narrow window of opportunity here, people.
Proceed to next waypoint.
And off we go. So I guess we're doing another close-in escort of the Victory.
Welcome back. Looks like you swept out a nice path for us, sir.
All things considered, the resistance we have met has been very limited. So far, the fleet has been able to keep most of the Kilrathi forces in the sector tied down. If we move now, we should be able to make it.
Autopilot link established. Proceed to next waypoint.
Well, let's see if we get lucky. Or if they fire more I knew I was going to see skipper missiles again. It's good Good thing they don't fire exclusively those.
Mission complete.
PCS Victory, welcome to the fleet. What is your status?
Still in business.
Excellent. Glad to have you with us. Galahad Squadron, you are relieved of your escort.
Affirmative, Hermes. We're setting course to enter a landing pattern.
This isn't the end, you know. This is just the beginning.
And it was the easiest part, by far. It's all going to heat up from here. But all the important pieces are in place now. Let's go home.
Galahad Alpha, you have clearance to land.
Probably missed out on a medal for not getting all the skippers, but oh well. That's how it goes.
We were lucky that the Ajax held together after that skipper hit it. We can't count on luck to pull us through anymore, Galahads. This mission was crucial to our efforts, and you barely came through for Confed out there today. The battles that are about to come will make everything you've experienced to this point in your life seem like child's play. We have all the pieces in place. Now we need to buy some time for this secret ops plan to work. Confed Command has something special in mind for us, but chances are we'll end up right in the middle of the worst parts of the battle to come. Prepare yourselves, people. It isn't going to be pretty.
Yes, Lucky. Let me just flip to something here. Oh, I'm sorry. Does it say Skipper 2? That does say Skipper 2, right? You jackass. What does your kill sheet say? Skipper 0? How about Avatar? Skipper 0? Maybe Ninja Skipper 0? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm over here being awesome, and you're out there being freaking terrible. How many times have you tried to kill Deathfang and, like, totally screwed it up? I go one-on-one with Deathstroke one time, and he's freaking ventilated, alright? He's setting up shop in space now. Debriefings are not my strongest suit. Anyhow, viewers, thank you for watching. And when we come back, more Let's Play Wing Commander Saga, The Darkest Dawn. See you then.